Alrighty. Alright, we're live. Welcome, Nobi. Welcome to the stream. Let me sleep. Yeah, this is me playing with what is it? Actions and stuff. So clock. It's a nice addition, but let me sleep. Yeah, look, it's pretty cool. It's very cool. It makes things a lot different, but I like it. I like it a lot. So for instance, custom tree, by the way. For instance, pigs. If I give it a little bap, off he goes. But I am actually gonna... Sorry, buddy. I need food for doing some trial chambers. I should really get rid of this floating dirt, but it's kind of become a staple of my world. Come back here, man. What have you got to sell? Water bottles, baked taters, invis potion, jungle sapling. Yeah, I'm good. Thank you, sir. So, just going to be collecting some food for a minute because I need it for the trial chambers. I'm kind of showing off stuff in this stream that I haven't released on YouTube yet, but that's the benefit of tuning into the streams, is kind of bonus behind the scenes content. And like that custom tree is a next episode kind of thing, so that episode's not going to be released until tomorrow, I think it is. So you tune into the stream, you kind of get a sneak peek, and this is what the homestead's looking like so far. It's not a huge thing yet, but you know, we're slowly working away at it, and like our spider farm's over there and stuff. So now I never noticed this big cave. Oh yes, I did, because I've been down there. I put torches. My Highland cow. Oh, you're adorable. I don't want to do this, but I think you still drop leather, so yeah, I need that leather. So yeah, like third person looks great. The hair waves a bit and everything. Although it is funny, if I put my helmet back on, my fringe sticks through the helmet. Yeah. Yeah, it is kind of animal cruelty at this stage, but I need food. I want to make sure I've got plenty of stuff to munch on before I go do the trial chamber that I found in episode 2 when I was mining. So just need to make sure I've got the ability to regen. Which, it's actually crazy. I haven't died in this world. I don't think I've died in here. I wish there was a world stat that would tell me if I died. But I don't think there is. That'd be kind of cool. You could have like a little death counter thing. I missed. I mean, 32 levels. I'm pretty sure I haven't died. But you never know. So obviously I've got the trial chamber. You know, I don't think I ever noticed that there's a ruin portal right there. I mean, maybe I saw it in episode 1, but I don't remember it. I don't know, let's go check it out. Gonna be doing the trial chamber that I found in the mines in episode 2. And then we'll go from there because, I don't know, we'll see how that goes. Maybe I'll run a couple more if I can find them. Maybe I don't. Maybe I use chunk base. Who knows? Yeah, it should be good fun. Should be good fun. Just trying to get set up now, and then we'll go start taking it on. I think if you're a vegan, you should probably tune out of the first X amount of minutes of this stream. See, I must have checked this out because yeah, you know what? That's coming with me. Don't need it. Just gonna use it for my armor stand. But yeah, the first 10 minutes of this stream aren't really vegan friendly. I like a cooked steak too much. I'm not that bad of a person. Leave the babies. Things that I've added since the last episode include all these parts. I added these flowers over here, which I think is a lovely little addition. Kind of a multi-tiered flower garden. Yeah, look, thanks, Snowy. I think that I'm super proud of this house. I think it's awesome. Obviously I'm biased, but I genuinely think it's awesome. It's a nice little starter house. And I've got a few other house designs that I've been that looks so cool. Got a few other house designs that I've been working on. So plenty of other awesome house designs to go in this world as well. Put that. These ones can go in here, but I think the leather goes in the mob drop chest. Yep. Oh look, I had food in my bundle this whole time. That's not embarrassing. Let's put these in here. Crafting table, sticks. Put the egg in there, and then we'll put the rest of our food in the bundle as well. Although maybe we should look. Yeah, let's make a food bundle just for organization's sake. Let us make a food bundle. And then we can put some wood in the original bundle as well, just to be organized. Yeah, that's good. Wonder if you can name a you can name a bundle, surely. I don't think I've ever tried it. I don't think I have an anvil. Do I have an anvil in this place? Nope, and I don't have the stuff to make it. Alright, well, we're going to find out if you can name bundles later. Alrighty, let's just sleep and then set off, I guess. And I'm going to put 2, 3, 4, 5 pieces of iron in there just in case I need another shield. Which I probably will, based on the fact that we're doing trial chambers. That is so glowy. Oh, you should see the house at night as well. It, this area... Hello, man. You're the same one. This area looks so good at night. In fact, let's just grab a screenshot because that looks fantastic. I put firefly bushes around because I love the new firefly bushes and they create such a nice atmosphere here at night. Alright, and last thing I need to finish off that should work. Let's make you mod Noby15. And then let's see, can we... Let's work out... Let's just work out commands on Twitch because I should really learn them. Alright, so you're welcome, dude. I appreciate you hanging out. I appreciate you always hanging out, so let's make you mod and you can help me manage this stream and keep it fun in here. Now, let's go do the trial chamber. Which would be great if I could remember where the trial chamber was. Bear with me 1 second. I have to go through my screenshots. Yep, so it was in the lush cave. Yep, that's what I thought. Negative 235, 750-ish. So let's go. Let's go have a look at this. See if we can find this trial chamber again, and do some trial chambers. Now, if I remember correctly, it was over this way. Yeah. It's been a little while since I went mining in episode 2, but yeah. We'll work it out. I can just admire my running animation from actions and stuff while I'm at it. And the fact that the pigs, some of the pigs spawn dirty in this pack is another feature that I really love. Like, that's just such cool variation. I wish that was a vanilla thing. And it'd also be cool. Yeah, it's pretty cool. But it'd also be cool if sheep, when they ate the dirt, or when they ate grass to regrow their wool, if they got some grass or dirt around their mouth or around their hoofs, that would be kind of a cool thing as well. Now, I think I saw that cave when I went mining in episode 2. And I think I skipped it then as well. So let's just keep going. I forgot to bring torches, but I don't think I'm really going to need them because I can just activate the copper bulbs in the trial chamber and they will provide me light, hopefully. Alright, that's our dark oak forest. I've gone a little too far to the right, so let's go back this way. Now, was it this one? Ooh. Oh, I nearly fell off the edge there. Let's go around this one, because I think it was a bit further on where I went in. And if I can find the exact spot, then I can find the staircase that I made. Got him. Easy money. Somewhere around here should be the entrance. Yeah, this looks familiar. Pretty sure I almost missed the water last time as well. Alright, across here, up here, over here. I remember now. Grab some pork chop. Down the dodgy staircase we go. And left or right? Nobi, left or right? Alright. People can't call me a non-interactive streamer. I let chat influence my game. Alright, however... yeah, most people use mods to make it so that chat can influence their game, like by dropping TNT or stuff on them. But I just don't play and make decisions until chat tells me to. However, I think that this may have been the wrong way. So, back we go. So I remember I dropped out in a dropped out in a very narrow channel, which I think may have been this way, now that I've seen. If I go down here, yeah, that's better. And then if I go down here, oh wow, thanks to Doggy420 for raiding. Welcome guys to the stream. We're currently finding trial chambers and gonna be doing some trial chambers. I just left the base and traveled X amount of blocks. However, if I go into, I think, profile, and somewhere in here there should be screenshots, and that's the base, the current one anyway. Alright, so let's do this. I'm running a homestead world, and we're not doing any farming or homesteading right now. We're just doing adventures and stuff. And I'm going to be facing firing squads a lot of this. Let's get rid of you, let's get rid of you, let's grab some copper because I need building blocks, and deal with the breezes. My game sounds too loud is the next question. Man, I don't think I've ever done a trial chamber solo before, and it feels a bit strange. So let's go up here, eat a little bit, and regen would be nice, but we don't get that in Bedrock. There's no such thing as regen in Bedrock Edition. At least not for half an hour or so. What have you folks been up to? What Doggy420? What was your stream about? I'm just gonna turn my mic sounds down. Alright. Let's go that. And making art, like pixel art, that's very cool. Artwork on Minecraft is one of the best parts of the game. Ow. Yeah, I usually prefer the creative side of Minecraft as well. Ow! As well. And I'm not much of a PvPer, but it's fun every now and then. And especially when I'm starting off a world. This is a nice, easy way to make some bank. Leave me alone, sirs. The glowing eyes are also a very cool addition in actions and stuff. Alright. Couple of statues in a house, the best kind of Minecrafting. I was streaming last week and built a spider farm on stream, and then kind of built a cave around it, and that was fun. I usually enjoy the more chill side of Minecrafting. I'm a builder, but you know, we have some fun with this sort of stuff every now and then too. Oof. That man has a spoon and it hurts. Leave us alone. Alright, where's my regen, folks? Give it back, please. Okay, got some stuff off there. And there we go. I wonder if I've got any... Yeah, I've got a few arrows and a power 2 bow, so that's helpful. Let's grab some more blocks now that we're not being interrupted. Yeah, look, I forget how hard trial chambers are in solo survival, because I usually am doing them with friends. So it's a bit different doing it solo, but I like it. It's a bit of a challenge. Keeps us entertained. Keeps us on our keeps me on my toes anyway. Certainly makes for, I think, an interesting stream. And hopefully we can get some loot that we can take back to the homestead with us. Let's grab the key and give it a whirl. Nothing overly exciting. A few emeralds is good. I'd really like, what would I like? Enchantments and maybe a mace. Maybe a mace core would be awesome, but I'm not really expecting it, depending on whether we ramp up the difficulty or not. Alright, I think that's my spawners. Check for any more loot. Nope. So let's continue. Yeah, absolutely. Let's keep this place nice and well lit up. And I told you guys we were playing Minecraft, but we're actually playing Legend of Zelda because we've got to break all the pots. At the very least, this expedition will fund my flower pot interior decorating habits. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about, Nobi. Plus we can get some sherds, which again really bothers me, because I thought someone was pulling my leg the first time I heard that it was sherds. I was like, no, it's shards, and they're like, no, it's sherds. Turns out it is in fact sherds. Let's get rid of some random items while we're here, because we're going to have to, inventory management is going to be key. Pretend you didn't see me. Forget that I needed 4 to make the whatever these are, oxidized cut copper. Ooh, that I will take. That's, I don't think I've ever received one of them in a trial chamber before. That's a whole block of diamonds. Alright, let's go check out this way. Yeah, that's a bit of a win. That is a bit of a win. Some emeralds, wind charges, and a shield, which I'm going to do the smart thing here. And now we've got a new shield. And I can hear more mobs, but I imagine that they're in a different part of the trial chamber. Probably down there somewhere. Let's go up here, break some more pots. Oh, hello, here we go. That is enchanted. With the firing rate of skeletons in Bedrock, there's not really a lot you can do other than use your shield. And there's still one enchanted boy down there. Let's go get him. Give me your bow. No such luck. Love the glowing XP orbs as well. Really makes it easy to see where they are. Alright, let's see. Another trial key, fantastic. And yep. Another thing I wish they'd introduced to Minecraft is the ability to craft bricks into brick blocks and then uncraft that brick block into bricks. It would make moving around with large quantities of bricks a lot easier. At the very least, I should now... Yeah, I've got 35 arrows, so I've got plenty of arrows to be able to snipe the skeletons that we encounter now. And I just want to check my shield health. Alright, light up the upstairs a little bit. And any doors or anything over here? Yes, one. So let's check out up here, which it would be nice if I could walk upstairs. That would be very helpful. And this looks like another spawner room. Is this the bog one? Is this the multi-layered one? Because if it is, I'm going to be very sad. Let's grab some more blocks before I do anything stupid. I think this may be the big sad one. Yep. Alright, let's go layer by layer. And try and snipe these guys because I have the better bow. Yeah, it is unfortunately, but I don't have bogs yet, which, you know, fighting bogs is... you know, a bit of a paradox in itself, and I should probably put my helmet on while I think of it. Alright, we'll freak these skeletons out with my fringe. Chicken. That's all we get? Just some chicken? Alright, well that was sad. Let's go up another level and take on some more. Give me your enchanted bow. I think he did. I think he did. Power 1, so not as good as the bow that I'm currently using, but anyway. Yeah, bog versus bog would be kind of funny. Ow! Respect the 1v1, sir. Come on, trial key. Yeah. If I find... I mean, I haven't got any sort of enchanted armor. My diamond armor is just diamond armor at this point. So if I find ominous bottles, I don't know that I'm going to go harder. I may. But we'll see how we go. Ow! Why am I in the wall? Oh, there's a lot of them now. See, look, this is not... I wouldn't say this is not the most enjoyable. I'm just kind of being beaten around and you know, getting a hit in every now and then. But it's at least some exploration content. It means that Minecraft is not all building and stuff. Alright, well that was... Lucky this isn't Java Edition with arrows sticking out of you, because if it was, I would be a human pincushion. Let's see what we get. How are we doing for trial keys? 3 of them. It's not great, but it's not the worst. Chuck one in here. What do we got? A music disc. And iron and a book. Don't need that. Oh, that's nice. That's really nice. I might add that straight to my sword if I get enough iron for an anvil. Up, up, down we go, all the way back down, and we hope that the spawners haven't reactivated in the time that we've been gone. Let's have a little look, see at the loot. What sort of loot we got? Diamonds, gapples. Let's go with that. Well, we got some iron at least, and a gapple. Get rid of this cobbled deep slate, don't need it. Put some more food stuff in our food bundle. Yep, sharpness 5 is pretty nice. Sharpness 5 is very nice. And I should say, I apologize to the raiders as well, because they came from a nice chill building stream and now they're here and we're doing trial chambers and madness. This is... I mean, I would say it's not the usual for me, and it's not, but, you know, I like to keep it varied. I like my Minecraft playing to be a mix of exploration and stuff. Alright, so we've done that way. Let's leave the door open. And then I suppose we go this way. This way. I know what I'm doing. Alright, check the barrel, check the room, and just gonna grab a sip of water before I do that. Alright, let us see. Alright, let us continue. This has been... So there's breezes down there. There's been a lot of skeletons. Let's head down some... I don't want to activate that, but I'm going to. Stop shooting! I was watching a video the other day that was talking about the firing rate of skeletons in Java versus Bedrock. And it's very true. There is a big difference. That's not the potion effect that I was looking for. That's weakness. I want water. Where is there some water? Seemingly nowhere, so let's just go down here. 360 no scope. Check the barrel because loot always comes first. Oh, there's the water. I knew there'd be some around here somewhere. Where'd he go? Oh, there he is. Get out of here. Let's click the button, get rid of this water because it's annoying now. And where is this breeze boy? There he is. Stop jumping. Got him cornered. And done. Get rid of the water. Let's head up and see what we got. Bread. That's exciting. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And then more blocks. Couple of staircases up and another trial key. Nice. Let's go straight into this one, but let's see what we can get. I don't know 100% whether this method works, but I think that if I see something and I click the trial key at about the right time of when the item's showing, that there's a higher chance that I get that item. Again, I don't know if that's how it works, but I'm willing to give it a go. So that was a shiny diamond chestplate. I would have liked that. Yeah, let's go for that. I think I was too slow, but enchantment is good. What did we get? Impaling 5. Interesting. Thanks, Snoby. I'm not feeling awfully good at it right now because I'm getting pummeled by skeletons unnecessarily, but you know what? We're still alive. And that's what counts. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. What do I need? Don't need that. Don't need that. Keep those. We can keep those. And let's put that over there. Nearly missed the jump, but that's okay. And I'm pretty sure... Well, let's check this bedroom down here. I didn't set my spawn anywhere either, which is kind of funny. I just Leroy Jenkins'd it. I think there was another door over this. Yes, there was. Alright. This... See, if I was playing any other game, I would say that's a mimic. That's just what it looks like to me. And I was almost tentative to click on it then because it looked like a mimic, but, you know, such is life. And it seems like this is kind of a small trial chamber, so we may have to work out where we can go to find another one. because I think I've just about done everything. In fact, I think I may have done everything. Has it been half an hour? Not yet. Not yet, not yet. So let's have a little sticky bake around, just make sure I'm not missing anything. It kind of looks like there's stuff down here, so that is not the one that I wanted. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else down there. That kind of looks like another room in there. Have I done this one? No, I haven't done this one. Where was this? Oh, silverfish. Oh, silverfish. What did we get? Oh yeah, trial key. Not the flower pot. I want the trial key. How was I... I'm like, how was I supposed to get over here? Up here, that... Wait, did I... Yeah, okay, so I went this way and did this one and completely missed the fact that there was a room over here. But I am happy because I wanted more adventures. So let's get rid of a dead bush and a potion of regen, and don't need the bamboo hanging signs. I can make more of them later if I want them. Now let's continue. Ooh, ender pearls. Scaffolding. I love scaffolding. That sounded like something activated below me, but I may just be imagining it. Another silverfish spawner. Diamond. Give me the diamond. Get rid of assured. You don't care about me, apparently. Yep. That's about how I feel toward that Nobi is about how I feel towards these silverfish spawners. The first lot, not the second. The second is the luck that I'm having with diamonds. Arrows. Strange little... I guess I live in this cupboard now. Don't know what else that's for. So it looks like more spawnage below. The glowing eyes on... Oh, that's a... Oh. The glowing eyes is really creepy. What the heck? The glowing eyes is really, really creepy. That's an animations and stuff effect, but my goodness, that actually terrifies me. Random reach hacks from bedrock mobs. We love that. And more babies. And this one's got a spoon. Yeah, it's bizarre, but it's ambient. Alright. I'm gonna leave the pottery sherds in favor of bread. Is that really what I'm gonna do? Another ender pearl, some torches that can replace the tuff. Hello, lads. another key. That's fantastic. More scaffolding. The honeycomb can stay for now. Let's check out this side. Ooh! That wasn't a voice crack. So, Aaron Sheroff, Precipice, and Lena Rain, Creator. That's awesome. We're definitely checking both of those out when we get back home. We're having some decent luck here. The only thing I'm missing is a heavy core, but I'm just doing the easy spawners, so I can't really complain too much. Yeah. Don't tell me you've never had one, Nobi. Don't tell me you've never had a voice crack. Alright, let's go back upstairs. Did I check that barrel? Maybe, maybe not. Who knows? Should get a key there as well. So, got a bunch of keys, which is good. It's good. And... yeet. That's a spider, and that's a breeze. Alright, what's next? Oh dear. I have a bad feeling about this room. This looks dangerous. Oh, just what I always wanted. 2 wooden axes. Let's go straight underneath. And then I guess up we go. Is there anything in this room? What? What is this room? It seems to just be staircases? I feel like I'm in Harry Potter with the random staircase thing. What the? How do I get over there? I'm sure I must have missed some path somewhere. No, it's just, yeah, trial chamber generation makes sense, they say. And this room wasn't dangerous at all. My spidey senses were way off. Alright, bam. What do we got? Give me something good. Diamond and ominous banners. Well, we could make it harder if we wanted. It's just bad omen 1. My shield's nearly broken. It's bad omen 1, so we could give it a go. Or we could head back, throw a few quick enchants on the armor, and maybe give the sword this sharpness 5 book, and then go do another different trial chamber, which is what I'm currently leaning towards, because I don't want to die, but I would like the better loot. And I still have a couple of keys, which I'm going to use wherever I can find a loot spawner thing, whatever you call it. Alright, chat, talk to me. Give me some advice. Have I walked past one that I haven't used yet? If any of y'all can remember. Has there been ones that I haven't put keys into? Because I don't think there has. I think I've used all of them. Oh, great. Here we go again. Alright. Hello? Is there one of you down below? Have I missed one of you somewhere? Where is ya? Yeah, I get lost in these. I enjoy trial chambers, but I get lost in them. Oh dear. And the babies make... These piggy... What the... Kid! Use your legs! This is like a kid at Disneyland. He just wants up. Doesn't matter whether he can use his legs or not. He just wants to be up. Let's get rid of that. And use the bread next, I guess. Get rid of that. That's another key. Ooh. Come here. They're falling from the sky. Skeletons falling from the sky. What a terrifying concept. I have the better bow. Yet another key. And another key. And a spawner that we haven't used yet. Alright, let's see. What do we got? What do we got? Yeah, it's really, really cool. The enchantment glint plus the drawing. And like it has these little particles when it's fully drawn and ready to be shot. It's awesome. Alright, let's see. What have we got? Iron, diamonds, honey bottles. If I see a piece of armor, I'm going for it. Diamonds. That was an enchantment book. That could be cool. Give me the enchanted diamond armor. Come on, Minecraft gods. Or the armor trims could be cool as well. You know what? Let's just go for it in... I could sit here all day hoping I get awesome stuff. No, I think I missed the armor trim. I got a lot of emeralds out of that though. And my inventory is really suffering. Oh, there's another one. Yeah. We get to spin again. Alright, come on. Something good, something good. That bow, I bet, was awesomely enchanted. Ominous. Give me... Well, lots of iron. And that's it. That's okay. I love the way that it selects loot in this. I think it's awesome that it gives you like that random loot spinning. Yeah, no, it's not bad loot. Not bad loot at all. In fact, I would argue it's decent loot. It's pretty good. Now, is this one... I can use some scaffolding. What a noob. That's one of the... Yeah, that's one of the big boy spawners. So we can't use that because I don't have any big boy keys. I've used that one. I think I've used them all, but let's just double check. down the hole in the middle. Ow! My legs. My cankles. Pretty sure I've used them all, so let us head back to the homestead and throw some quick enchantments on the gear. Oh, hang on. Oh, there goes my shield. That looks like another enchanted bow, but I don't know what to drop. What did we get? Power 2, so yeah, we'll keep that. Because then we can combine it and get power 3, which will be awesome. Yeah, I know. The shield's kind of important, but I figured it was going to happen. That's why. Wait a minute. Has this got... Oh, that's cool. This has ladder climbing animation. Okay, I like that. I got completely distracted, but... Anyway. Yeah, I knew the shield was going to break. That's why I bought more iron, but we're going to go back and re-gear up. And then go for another... new trial chamber, I think, is the way to go. So let's head back up out of this cave, if I can remember the way. Look, that was some pretty good loot. I'm not going to complain at all about any of that loot. I think it was pretty good. The music discs were nice. I think that the main things that I'm missing are the armor trims, the heavy core, and I think that's it. Maybe the banner patterns. But those are all things that I wouldn't really expect to get unless I was using the ominous bottles to make everything harder. With level 1 stuff, this is pretty good loot, I think. Me being, you know, an expert and everything. Alright, up we go. And back to the homestead we go, so I can sort some of this loot. And then we can gear up a little and we can do some more. Get out of the water. I don't want what you're selling, sir. Leave me alone, please. The other thing is, I usually, when I'm doing trial chambers... Oh no, the forest. I don't think I can save anything from burning down here. This is what we have the CFA for, and unfortunately, yeah, I don't think there's anything I can do other than probably burn to death if I stay here. I am a professional Minecrafter, yes. Thank you for acknowledging that, Nobi. I am indeed the professional Minecrafter. And those are indeed some Skyblock islands. Some nerds have been playing Skyblock in my world and they didn't invite me. Oh, creeper. Don't have a shield, so I kind of need to be careful. I could stop and use a bed if I had a bed. Which I think I do, as a matter of fact. So maybe let's not fail the parkour jump. Let's run over here to the river. Oh no, there's the homestead. It's fine, we're almost there. That's... Hello, lads. What happened to yous? Poor unfortunate souls. Chukunk. Love the sounds that go along with it. Excuse me. I'm just gonna pass by and you're gonna get left in the dust. Hey, the spider eyes glow as well. Alright, back at the homestead. That trial chamber was not too far from where we're living, so happy days. Means I can come back and sort the loot and so on before we head out again. What am I going to enchant? I'm going to put sharpness 5 on the sword. I'm going to try and combine the bows, but before I do that, I'm just going to see if I can make enough bookshelves. I probably can't, but I just want to throw just like some level 1, level 2 enchants on my armor. Yes, indeed, that's exactly what I'm doing. Much better. Alright, let's see. Let's do some sortificating. Bricks can go up in the dirt and gravel and stuff chest. And then... I don't think I have anything wooden. Is that... Ooh, yeah, I might combine that as well. That can go in there. And sharpness 5, impaling 5. Those can go in there. And then in this one, we can put some arrows, bones, breeze balls, wind charges, I mean. What am I talking about? Ender pearls can go in there, which I'm going to put to the side because I need them for the ender dragon fight. We're going to check those out in a minute. That there, that there, that there. That can go over there with the valuables. Let's put that down here. Those can go in there. My storage system is very chaotic, but it makes sense to me. So, yeah, that's the way it is. Now let's put the scaffolding down there. Trial keys we'll hang on to. And let's just check out these music discs for a minute because I think that they're awesome. I should really have, you know what, right there. Bam, jukebox. Let's do this one first. It sounds like Christmas carols. It sounds like Christmas carols. It also sounds like it's going to have a drop. So let's just wait and see. There we go. That's funky. I like that. Alright. That's fire. I know what I'm doing. Nobody saw me try to make redstone blocks the wrong way then. That was not something that I would do live on stream. But to be honest, I do it all the time. I forget which ones take, like, which ones do that, like brick blocks and stuff, and then which ones take the full shebang. Right, let's go 1, 2, 3. Diamonds can go down there, emeralds can go up there. Still sounds Christmassy to me, this music disc, but I mean it's funky. It's very funky. It just sounds Christmassy as well. Let's pop you out. Oh, and I love the music disc animation in my hand. Professional. So let's put you up in there, and then let's see the creator. Music box edition. I'm not sure how I feel about this one. This one's kind of creepy. It's not kind of creepy. It's very creepy. Yeah, it's very creepy, but fair enough. What am I looking for? Leather. Leather is up in there. How's the sugarcane scenario? I probably got none. Oh no, I got some. It really, really does. And it's kind of creeping me out, so... yeah, that can live in there, never to be seen again. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I thought I'd completely crafted that wrong, but somehow I managed it. That's nowhere near enough, so... time for a... you know what? It'll do for level 1s. It'll do for level 1 or level 2s. Grab some of this. Grab some of that. Grab some of that. Craft it properly. Yeah, 4. That's about what I expected. Bookshelves are so expensive early game. I can do some more later. That's fine. You can go back up in there. And we'll go over here. Copper. Sugarcane can go in that one. And I'll put my books in there for now. Now, have I made a enchantment table? No, I have not. So, that goes there, that goes there. And then obsidian, I think it is. So, where's my obsidian? I think it's this one. Yes. 4. Or is it just a book? It may just be a book. It's just a book, isn't it? Why can I never remember crafting recipes quite properly? Always close, but no cigar. It's just... thanks, you tell me now. It's just a book, he says. I know that now. And... bam. Perfect. Love the enchant setup. That's a professional Minecrafter's enchant setup right there. Alright, let's see what we got. Feather falling. Blast protection. Alright, protection 2, unbreaking 2. That's fine. Don't hate me for the way I'm doing this. I will fully enchant later using the spider spawner, but for now, this will do. And then let's see. Protection 1. So we've got some protection at least. That's good. And then actually I should try and what can I get on my pickaxe? Nothing. Bane of Arthropods 1 is not something that I'm interested in. So if I come over here, power 2 and power 2 makes power 3. Let's see, what about the other way around? 6, that's fine. And then the final one is put some sharpness on the sword. Sweet. That looks pretty cool, not gonna lie. Then let's take the bow and put it in that slot, and you know what, we're just gonna pack up this enchantment setup for now because I have an enchantment house that I'm gonna build a little bit later. Well, not on stream tonight, but down the road. And we'll build an enchantment house then and put our full enchantment setup, and then off camera, because I'm in no way, shape or form doing it on camera, I will spend the 50 million required hours at the spider farm getting the levels to fully enchant my gear. But for now, I will make do with just some basic protection. And I will even go so far as to grab some diamonds and heal it up a little. Now, what are you yipping about, Nobi? You wanted me to heal my armor for a little while, have you? That will do. Some nice fresh stuff, because I have, excuse me, door, I'd like to be on the inside. It was bugging you. Oh, mate, you're funny. You are funny, mate. Well, now there's some nice fully healed diamond armor for you to make you happy. So, you know, be happy, I guess. Then I need a shield. And Bup. Alright, now we're geared. I'm gonna take a quick break and try and find another trial chamber for us to go adventuring to. Alrighty, let's see. What is the seed that we're working with? Okay, so I'm in the wrong one. That's okay. That one. Let's see. Alright, time to go on another trip. Except this way we're going this way. Yeah, I'm using chunk base to make it easier just for the trial chambers. The first one I found, everything else in my world I found naturally so far. But chunk base for a couple more trial chambers I'm not opposed to, just because it's going to take me several bajillion million hours to find another one. I have found spruce, I have found dark oak, I have found that first trial chamber and the lush cave, all without the use of chunk base, but it's a nice handy resource, and when I want to just raid a few of them, I'm happy to use it. Way I see it is I want to enjoy the game, and it's a tool that's gonna, you know, it helps me enjoy the game. So I think it would be cooler if I had villagers set up to buy the map off them to go to a trial chamber, but I don't have that yet. So this is what we've got. Now, hopefully, I'm going the correct way. Yeah, look, I'm pretty open about it. It's a handy tool. It's a very handy tool. Like if I was doing a stream, say, of getting all of the armor trims, I probably wouldn't use it. I would just go adventuring. But, you know, if like the first time I'm going for a nether fortress, I probably wouldn't use it either. But, you know, for now it's a handy thing. Ow, my feet. It wonder what the, oh, that's strange but cool. That's very cool, actually. Kind of wonk, but you know what? It's fine. Needs to be this way, I think. Man, you're really carrying the chat tonight, Nobi. Thanks for hanging out. What? Now, what am I looking for? 169 is this way. Alright, somewhere around here. Come on, buried treasure. Probably should have bought some torches for going down here, but anyway. You will just have to bear with me while I make this staircase down, and then when we're inside we can use the copper bulbs again. Which, I'm gonna be honest, if the trial chambers didn't have the copper bulbs in them, I probably wouldn't do them as much. Because having to run through them and place torches would be very painful. And the copper bulbs are a nice addition that means they're already kind of naturally lit. Yep, imagine. Couldn't be me. I use proper English vocabulary. Like a real Aussie. Whoa. Alright, that's a water cave. That is odd, but you know what, we're gonna make the most of it, and where are the bubbles? Unfollowed because of real grammar. Oh dear. Is that a mine that's an oak plank, right? That's a mine shaft. Go! Whoa. I'm going back upstream. That is the most pathetic mine shaft I think I've ever seen in my whole entire life. That enchantment glint is awesome in the dark. Alright, let's go down here and keep digging. Hey look, more mine shaft. Ow! And there it is. There's our trial chamber. So let's bust in through the wall. Because who would use a door? There we go. Let there be light, they said. And there was light. Just some pretty patterns on the floor. And let's give this a whirl. Don't really... all this random junk. I don't need it. I don't need it. But I also don't want to get rid of it. So let's just do this. Keep the... no, we'll keep the sandstone. Because that's a helpful thing. We'll place the bed down. So that we've got somewhere we can respawn. And let's go again. Oh no. Oh no, that could have been... Ah! Ah! Well, this ain't good. Help! What the? They're coming through! I'm being abused by boogers. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, I just got absolutely swore. Oh, that was... oh my gosh, that's becoming a short later. Let's go again. Oh my god. I thought for a minute there that this was a baby zombie spawner. And I was like, oh, that's terrible. But then I saw it was a slime spawner, and I thought, you know what, that's fine. It was not, in fact, fine. I can tell you that much. It was not, in fact, fine. And somehow my computer is holding up to this onslaught of lag. And I'm very proud of it right now. Because I'm just having to, like, this is just a slime farm, basically. Oh my goodness gracious me. Orange is being generous. My PC is probably a potato. Ah! It's happening again! It's a potato or perhaps an olive or a grapefruit. Okay, well that was incredibly stressful, and I'm not particularly amused by that. Let's just have a breather for a sec. Jeez. There's still more of them. Why are there so many? My gosh. I don't need to be using my sword for all these. They're not doing any damage other than lagging my computer. Sorry, buddy. Okay, well. Goodness gracious me. Aww. Goodbye, friend. Thank you for the chicken. That was more stressful than I thought a slime room would be. Anyway, let's roll some loot. Let's see, what do we get? What do we get? What do we get? What do we get? Let's get something good. Diamonds. Nope. Lots of iron. And throw this over the top so we know it's done. Break some. How did that? Oh, because I've been breaking it with a tool. Yeah, okay. Got that pot got me all confused and negated. Ooh, the keys glow. Is that a good bow? Power 2. Eh. Alright, where's... Wait, I forgot to put a block over the loot. Where's the rest of this trial chamber? This way? Alright. Bog on bog. Or bog versus bog, I should say. Oh, I forgot they poison you. Oh, that's very sad. But not a lot of poison, apparently. Apparently they don't poison you enough for it to actually matter, which is nice. Oh, that man had an enchanted iron sword. That is not going to be fun. So, let's do the cheap. Oh! Bog versus bog is awesome. Yes, it is. And I am the better bog because I am Boglington. They are just bog. I am Boggle or Boglington. See you later, little nerd. Now, one of them had an enchanted sword. Strafe the corner, strafe the corner. Where is he? Check. Clear. Ow. I may or may not be very confused as to what is active and what is not active. Okay, so there's more of these boys down here. Ow. Alright, what do we get? Some weird glow lichen generation. That's what we got. It's not the loot, it's not the treasure we wanted, but it's the treasure we got. Now if we head back upstairs. Ooh, what are you? Potion of Swiftness. Kill. And I think there's still something. Still one active from this one. That one's done. Oh look, another one. Apparently their eyes only glow at night time. Is my hypothesis. Bread. Bread. Oh my gosh, look at all the slime balls. And it takes more than that to craft them. Yay. Okay, what? Where is your friend still alive? Who is still alive for you? Oh, there he is, the man with the sword! The man with the sword. He struck from the shadows. Okay. That was terrifying. I jumped in my seat. Thank you. Whew. Into the fountain we go. Now, let's finish our loot and scooting. Ooh, diamond. Goodbye. Oh. Alright, let us move on to the next room, which is this one. Okay, so there's more that way. This looks like a big trial chamber, which is nice. We'll take a big trial chamber with golden axe. Very cool. Let's just set the spawn here. Grab a bite to eat. And I think that's the big one. I just want to stick with the low tier trial chambers for now, until at a later date I can come back and do the hardcore ones, because I need fully enchanted armor for that, I think. I hope the volume is alright for you folks, because these breezes are so loud in my ears. Alrighty, check the barrel, nothing there, nothing to see. And I guess we can leave the chicken, we don't really need that. Couple more places to put keys though is nice. Let's see if we can't get something awesome. And thanks, man. I appreciate that. I'm not doing the hard one, so you know, it's a little bit easier, but I don't want to do the hard one and die lots because my armor is unenchanted. I want fully enchanted armor before I try that. And let's just give it a whirl in 3, 2, 1. Bat. Diamonds! And a power 1 bow. Yay! But I'll take some more diamonds. That's really what I came here for, was for the diamonds. Because, you know, there's some good stuff in here, but it's mostly the resources. Yeah, honey, honey, diamonds! I would rather get diamonds and iron and stuff this way than go caving. Or, you know, like go strip mining for diamonds. I would rather get diamonds this way. I think it's more fun. And I like to have fun when I'm playing the game. Ooh, I'm feeling it in 3, 2, 1, now. Could be worse. At least we're going to be set for emeralds for now. I will have to get some villagers set up in this homesteading solo world, but for now I'm good with emeralds. Let's just not overthink it. Let's just go for it. Alright. Bad omen. Yep, I could use that. Or, you know, I could not use that. As the case may be. Okay, so there's a bunch more I could do here, which is great. But I need some more keys, so gonna have to go and do some more thingamajigs. Now, how did we get in here? Yep. I'm not a big fan of villages either. I would much rather be building and creative and exploring and you know, pretty much anything that's not villages. But I will be sure to make everyone suffer alongside me because I will do the villages on stream. It's the only way I will keep my sanity. Yeah, anything else. Come on, most people who've played Minecraft for a long time feel that way about villages, I think. They'd rather be doing anything else. Alright, come at me, boys. Yeah, see, my clock tells me it's nighttime, and now we've got the glowy eyes. Which looks really cool. Give me keys. Yay! Yippee! Villagers on stream. Absolutely no V. Only way I'll keep my sanity is if I get to talk to people while I do them. And even still, that won't be for a while because, I don't know, I just prefer to play Minecraft without villagers at this point. I think it's just objectively better playing it without villagers. They are very overpowered, but Iron Farm will probably be where I need the villagers. Sharpness 5 is making such a big difference. It's crazy. Alright, where's this boyo? Love the animation of when I'm unaliving the breeze. Yeah, Sharp 5 is awesome. I'd forgotten just how awesome it was until I wasn't using it. And now I'm using it and it's fantastic. Hello. Okay, you're a blue one. Maybe I could run some with How are we doing for iron? We've got some iron. How are we doing? Yeah, everything's looking pretty good. But maybe I could run some with ominous bottles. I don't know. I feel like it'd be pretty embarrassing to die on stream lots. But we shall see. Said the blind man to his deaf dog. Oh, that was the armor trim that I wanted. And those are some diamonds. I won't complain. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. Whoop. Don't forget to put the block over it so I know what I've done. And this way. This way. This way. This way. This way. This way. Do it. Do it. Do it. Yeah, I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking I don't want to do it. They're above me. How do I get up? How do I get up? Must be down the other end. Up we go. Oh no. The boogers are back. I also feel like I need to put some unbreaking on my sword, because sharpness 5 is awesome and I do not want to lose it. Clean up some of this slime. Another ender pearl, that is fantastic. I will take that. Whoops. Not trying to break the spawner, trying to break this. There's a whole nother room. And I can still hear some slimes below us, so let's go down. Oh, it's a big boy. No worries, Nobi, you do what you gotta do. I know you're one of the people that is here in Australia, so it's getting kind of late. So you do whatever you want to do. Alright, that is that room cleared of slimes. And I've got 2 keys, so that's good. Is there anything down here? There is a chest with cakes. Celebratory cakes. How are we doing on the iron front? Still not enough to make an anvil. I would love an anvil so that I could add some diamonds to my sword. And that would help with me worrying slightly less about breaking it. Sharpness 5 is not easy to obtain and I do not want to lose it, if possible. Looks like there's some more stuff in this room. Yep, more slimes. We're just gonna go the cheats way. I've got enough arrows to do it this way, which is nice. We do not need a repeat of the Ooga Booga incident. Ow! Should not rapid fire like that. It does no damage, but does clear me a little bit of space, which is nice. Well, I know where to come if I ever need slime. My goodness. Don't ever need to make a slime farm ever again. Put some light in this room. Put some light in the room is a good thing. And let's see, what do we got down here? Quit bouncing around, please. My headphones. This feels like a repeat of the Ooga Booga incident, except for the fact that it's slightly more controlled. I say that as I back into a corner. Why would I say that? Alright, come on. All of you, out of here. Go on, scram. Get lost. Ow. My ears. Alright, almost cleared it out. Just a couple more. And by a couple more, I mean like 100,000 more of the little guys. Thanks for lagging my computer, guys. Oh, that's an Indian. Really want to take him out for the ender pearls, but I'm not going to because that's not how I die here today. Thank you very much. Alright, let's see. See if we can get some more good loot. Iron would be very much appreciated. And let's go now. Oh, such a score. Honey bottles. That's it. I shouldn't be ungrateful, but honey bottles feels like a little bit of a scam. Go 1, 2, 3. Good luck. Ooh, trident. Wow, that was a good one. Don't need a power 1 bow. Trident I will take. That's kind of funky. Kind of funky, kind of funky. Kind of giving up on collecting the bricks at this point, as I feel that I have more than enough to last me several thousand lifetimes. Quite cool. Wow. another cabinet room. Should leave the door open so that I know that I've been there. Let's go over here. Alright, let's see. What good stuff can we get from you? And boop. Ominous bottle. A couple of ominous bottles and some more iron. Very nice. Put that over you so that we know that you're done. Parkour, parkour. Did we do this? Yeah, that's the one that we've done. And then this one we have not done. Because that is powdered snow. Alright, we're in a shootout now. We're nearly back up to level 30. I was at level 35, I want to say, and what was it, level 35, and then I spent all my levels on enchanting some basic gear. And yeah, now we're good. Now we are nearly good. A few more levels and I'll be able to go to the spider farm and grind away. Alright, quick hydration break. Because hydration is important. Despite what people tell you. Okay, this one's going to be a little tricky. I do not have a good spot here. Please don't shoot me off. I also like the fact that it makes a noise when the bow is fully charged. That is a nice touch. Means that I don't actually have to look at the bow. I can just hear that it's ready and off we go. Someone was shooting at me. There we go. Level 25. And I think we've done it. I think that's the lot. Let's drop down. A little bit of parkour. Fantastic. Go back up the top. I don't want to do that. So I think we'll go back and get some more blocks in a minute. Not even looking at what my loot is. Another precipice and some more iron. I think that's precipice. Yes, it is. Now I have another key, so we can run over to this one and do it as well. throw it in there. Get some stuff out of that as well. And let's check that the stream is actually running properly. Yep. Good, good, good. Good, good. All right, we continue. All right, what's the next section that we're up to? I think we need to go back this way, because I'm pretty sure, if I remember correctly, we came through here. And we finished off this one, I think. Yes, we did. And then we need to go back towards where we started. So I think these should just be about ready to reset. Not quite. That's alright. We'll go into the fountain and then down here. And we can go up here and check out this end, see if there's anything interesting over here. And there's a tree, which always seems very out of place, but anyway. Honeycomb, sticks and honeycomb. That's kind of boring, but I do like... where is it? Do we have one here? No. See, oh no, there it is. The vents. I like the vent. Such a simple detail, but makes me feel like I'm playing Among Us. Alright, let's have a look. See, have I been down here? Don't think I've been down here. No, I have not. Let us put that in there. That up there, that up there, that up there. And we got a brand new shield. Sweet. Shed a little bit of light on the subject and back up we go. I need to find where my bed is at because I need to use the crafting table or crafting bench, whatever you want to call it. I think it was I think it was up. I think there was a side passage. This one? Nope. But there's some free stuff in there, so I won't say no to that. Pretty sure it was a side passage somewhere. This one, maybe? I remember double staircases, which this one looks like it has. Leading up into the Ooga Booga incident again. But if we run... No, not that way. Oh dear. It's the Ooga Booga incident all over again. Well, this is okay, as I need some more keys anyway. So we'll just take out these guys, and hopefully that will give us some keys. Just need to keep an eye on the health of my sword. I have so many slime balls. I don't think I'll ever need them again. Oh my gosh, there's so many slimes. I feel like they might have gone just a tad overboard with the rates. Like these trial spawners, they spawn an awful lot of them. Alright, let's grab another key. That's fantastic. And if we go downstairs. We can take out some more. There's so many, it's hard to tell which ones are actually going to do me damage and which ones aren't. Ow. That one is. And these ones will, I know that for a fact. My gosh, my PC. There's so many of them. That is so much better. That is so much better. Get rid of the last couple. And hopefully that should give us another, yes, another key. Great success. And we're back with the bed, which has kind of been made a mess of. Just gonna have a quick drink break. Alright, let's see. Let's use the crafting table to make some slime blocks, which will help our inventory a lot. Alright, 35 slime blocks, that's helpful. And if we go round up these ones, then we'll get even more, I imagine. Yep. Then we can also get some of this and put this here. That has already helped clear up our inventory a wondrous amount. So let us get rid of this golden helmet and let's make an anvil. 2, 3, up. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. And some to spare. Bonk. How's our armor doing? Armor's doing good. It's just our tools that need a bit of a repair. 3. And then we'll do 2 on the axe as well. That's better. Cost us a little in levels, but we're feeling better with the tools. So that's worth it. Alright, chicken, for whatever reason. Let's go back in now that we've got a couple more keys. And we can throw these keys into the loot spawners, and we can also do these ones again because they have reset. Oh dear. I may have triggered slightly too many of them, I think. Let's go up here where they can only come at us in single file. And we've also got a bit of a vantage point to be able to snipe some. That sounds like a baby. Go away. We don't want you here, please. Alright, let's see. Get rid of some of these bogs, because I am the rightful bog around here. Alright, how are we looking? There's another guy here. Goodbye. Okay, that's a key. Great success. Excuse me. I saw and I heard another one down here somewhere. But where? Whoa, okay, I thought I'd cleared some of them out, but clearly I have not. Goodness gracious. Swarmed coming up the ladder. What did you miss? What did you miss? A few more chambers cleared. We nearly had a repeat of the Ooga Booga incident. And I put some diamonds, I got enough iron to make an anvil and put some diamonds into my sword and pickaxe so they won't break. And that's you up to speed, I think. Alrighty, chicken. This one's still active for whatever reason. Swiftness potion, some more chicken. There he is. I knew I saw one in gold down here somewhere. Where'd he go? There he is. Ow. That should be that spawner cleared. Yes, indeed. Now, where was I? That I need that room with a whole bunch of loot spawner thingos in it, which I think was. Oh. Alright, well, that one's active, so we'll just clear that one out and get more keys. Never mind, just some bread. That's fine too. I didn't want keys anyway. Alright, before I set those off, I'm actually going to ramp up the difficulty. Alright, well, here's hoping that we don't die. and that this isn't ridiculously hard. Oh no, of course it's slimes. My PC! My PC is gonna crash again. No! Hello. Excuse you. Someone farted in my face. They're not doing any damage to me. They're just gonna crash my PC. They're gonna hit me where it really hurts. In Minecraft, my character's fine, but in real life, my PC's on fire. Something like that. Oh boy. Oh, they have swords. Oi! Oi! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'm going up here. Breathing room for a second. We're good as long as they can't climb ladders. Ow, I'm on fire. Why am I... Oh my god, that stupid thing farted on me again, didn't it? Alright, let's see. Ooh, diamond sword. And funky chest plate. And you're coming at me. Goodbye. Nope, that's a poisonous gas cloud. Let's see, let's see. Ooh, blue key. Don't need... Kinda want that though, because it's protection 4. Alright, how are we doing with slimes? Not great. Let's finish some off. Ow! Glitch me up, back up the ladder, why don't you? See if we can't help fix the frame rate here. Save the frame rate, save the world. Minecraft has done a very clever thing by making me feel overconfident. I'm like, okay, you know, this harder spawner isn't as bad as I remember. I'm sure everything's fine. And then bam, out of nowhere, I'm dead. And I don't know why. But at least with this animations pack. Ooh. I don't mind if I do. Does that... I didn't think the armor trims showed up on them when you put them on. That's kind of funky. Alright, let's see. Let us see. Protection 4 and yeah, nice, awesome. All right, back up we go because I need to check these spawners should be done. Yep, those are done. Let's pause for a quick drink break after all that chaos. Alrighty, let us see. That was a loud lightning strike. Let us see, let us see. We got a couple of the big boys, which is awesome. Let's go down here. And I think it's in here. Let's see. Come on, give me something good. Not quite as good as I was hoping for, but I'll take it. Still got another one, and we can do some more because we've still got bad omens. So let's go through and let's do this one using our trusty bow. Okay, this one's going to be kind of painful though. Ow! I'm poisoned. Alright, so there's breezes down there. Night, Nobi. You have a good one, mate. We're going to be keeping on streaming for a little while we clear out these trial chambers. But, no, thanks for chilling, thanks for hanging, and I hope you have a good one. Ow! Come back here. Come here. There we go. One. Oi! Man, those things are annoying. Ow. Oh, there's another one. Come here. Come here. Get him? I think we got him. Ooh. I won't say no to loot. Let's pop that down one block lower so that I can see what we're cycling through. See if we can't get something awesome. And let's give it a whirl in that one. Okay, emerald block. Won't complain at that. That's fine. Let's get rid of. What can we get rid of? Get rid of these bow. Pop that there so that we know that that's done. Sounds like it might be a thunderstorm up on the surface. Let's see, did we get any other keys? No. Bottle of regen. Oh, got a bit of key from this one. That's good. Don't need that, don't need that. I need that one. And I've lagged back down the staircase. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Now, that one's done. So... now, are there any over there? Don't think so. Nope. Still, it doesn't matter. I'm having fun, and more than that, I like the design of the trial chambers, so I'm always happy to hang out in them. Let's go back up this ladder and see what we can see. Where did we come from? Don't know, but this one's going to be fun. That's another slime boy. Just got some more boogers to deal with. Not the most exciting thing in the world. I think that they yeah, they're kind of boring, the slime rooms, because I can just stand in the doorway like so and kill them, but you know what, it's fine. It is fine. Let's run over here and have a little look-see. Bam, 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 bam. Oi! If I fell off the edge then, that would not have been great. Again, Minecraft deciding to hit me where it really hurts in my potato of a PC. But it's all good, because that is part of the beauty of Minecraft, is you can play it on your phone, you can play it on your PC, you can play it on your tablet, you can play it on your Xbox, you can even play it on your PlayStation. It's a great game because of that, in my opinion. I've played a few MMORPGs in my time, and a couple that I really enjoyed were great because I could play them on mobile and I could play them on my PC. So when I wanted to do like PvP and hardcore quests and stuff, I would play them on my PC. But when I wanted to just grind for some resources and so on, then I would get up on my phone and just have a muck around on my phone. And I think that that is such a great system. And I think it's part of what makes Minecraft great, is the fact that it's portable like that. Oh! We got a repeat of the booger incident. I think I should have named this stream the Ooga Booger incident. But anyway. For those of you who are hanging in the chat now, keep your eyes out on my YouTube channel for a short called the Ooga Booger incident, because I'm sure it will be coming. As is the case with any streamer, I appreciate you guys hanging out here. I appreciate a follow, and I also appreciate if you'd go check out my YouTube channel. I'm posting my Minecraft Bedrock homesteading solo world on there at the moment, which is what we're live streaming tonight as well. And really getting into it. Really enjoying it. Trying to do some creative stuff in there. And we're back up to level 30, which is also nice. These trial chambers are actually really good for XP. I built a spider farm in my last live stream last week, which is for my XP so that I can fully enchant my gear. But turns out that trial chambers are great for it as well, which is not something I'd really thought of doing, but it's a more fun way to get XP, that's for sure. Well, it would be, except for these booger spawners. Almost cleared it out. Made a little bit of a mess, but it's fine. All that for one piece of steak and... Are you kidding me? One piece of steak and some taters? That's all I get. That's it. I should be more grateful, but I feel a little bit scammed by that, not gonna lie. Alright, random, good loot. Ooh, a notch apple. Oh, that seems good. That's a nice axe. I'm gonna take that. Let's see, what can we put in this bundle? What don't we need right now? Cooked chicken, golden apple, bad omens. Nice. Alright, let's keep going. Let's put a block over this one and keep going. I've got a bunch of the small spawn keys, so it'd be nice to also put some of those into whatever they need. Let's go back here and drink another ominous bottle though. We can handle a bad omen too. Let's go back in and see if we can't upgrade it a little. There we go. I'm pretty sure that the most important thing with the breezes is just to combo them lots. You just need to stop them from being able to move around, and they calm down a little. But anyway, that one kind of dull. Is there anyone else? Hello? Well, there's a couple more of these, so we can use our basic ones. And come on, give me some good loot. Bam. Wind charges, arrows. That's it. Alright, that's apparently it for that one. And this one. Ooh, the banner pattern. And some emeralds. That is the Gusta banner pattern. That can go on my shield later. That chest plate is nearly broken. Let's see, are these ones going to reactivate on me? Oh, yes, they are. Da 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 da. We're just going to be a little bit cheeky and hide up here. Oh dear, that's not good. That's not great at all. I did not really want that to activate all of them. But that's okay, we can manage. We'll just give it a lot of arrows. These guys have a lot of very chunky armor and tools and stuff when they're upgraded to the next level. Am I out of arrows? Really? Okay. Guess we're meleeing. Get out of hear rotten flesh. Something just broke. What was it? Was it my chest plate? Nope. Might have been one of their pieces of armor. Hello. What's going on? This man's just dancing. Oof. That hurt a little. How dare you? I am once again out of arrows. That's okay. We'll go down here and see if we can't get rid of some of these lads. Hope no one comes up behind us. Ow! That hurt. Sneak past that fella. Get rid of that fella. See if we can't get a couple of arrows on the way through. Ow! That's a bog with a sword. All right, nice. What did we get? Some golden carrots. I'll take that. Get rid of that. Golden carrots are nice. Could have done with a couple more keys, but it's fine. Tis what it is. Oh yeah, there's another key. A random amount of diamond swords. Might as well heal them up a little. Come on, give me some good loot. That's a chest plate. What's the chest plate got on it? Protection 2. Okie doke. That's similar to my one. That's right. We will keep the protection 4 one on for the minute. And we'll go up here, though I don't think there's any... Yeah, there's no key spots up here. I was wrong. There is a key spot. Hup. And it's one of the basic ones. I said it's one of the basic ones. Alright, not super helpful, but not the worst either. Let us see what is next. Add all these nearly broken diamond swords together. If I could do it. And we get a better diamond sword, so that's nice. We'll do that on the way. Then let's head down this way maybe. Hang on, looks like there's a spot up here for one of our keys. I feel like the loot's pretty good. I just feel like they need to make the keys be multi-use. Alright, another notch apple, some more diamonds, an emerald block. Not bad, not bad. Not bad, not bad, but not quite what I'm looking for. Alright, so if we get stuck... I'm feeling lucky. Bam. Oh yeah! That's an armor trim. I told you I was feeling lucky. That's the bolt armor trim. I'm happy with that. Might go for a little bit longer. That one's timed out. But what about up here? Nope, this one's still timed out. So I think that might be this trial chamber done. I would have liked the mace, but that can be a future project. Because I think that everything is timed out. Everything is indeed timed out. So yeah, that's going to be a future project, I think, to get the mace. So for now, I think we'll leave it at that, and we'll go back home to the homestead, put the loot away, and pat ourselves on the back for a job well done. Because realistically, this has indeed been a job well done. It would be an even better job well done if I could remember where I came from. I feel like that would be helpful. This one. Up the stairs, up the dual flights of stairs. And there's probably going to be a bajillion slimes. Yep, I forgot about this part. Alright, well, I'm going to be standing here at the slime grinder for the next half an hour or so. Ow. I wonder how the rates compare. If you built a regular slime farm, say hypothetically, you build a regular slime farm, and then you build a slime farm that operates off the trial chamber spawner rates. The trial chamber one can only go every half an hour, but you get loads of slimes. The regular slime farm can be running constantly, but I'm pretty sure you'd get less spawn rate than this. It begs the question of which one would be more efficient. I think my chest plate just broke. Yes, indeed it did. Probably should have kept that protection for chest plate and combined it and stuff to heal it up, but I'm not too phased. We'll be right. We've got protection 2 on the other chest plates. and we can do a bit of enchanting. She'll be right, mate. Happy days. It is currently Tuesday over here, and I went away camping for the weekend, last weekend, and everything was great with the camping, except for the fact that there were a bunch of wasps. And these slimes tonight are kind of reminding me of the wasps that we had while camping, because they were just everywhere all at once. They wanted food, they wanted everything that we had, and they would not stop until they got it. And they would just come in packs and hover. And these slimes are kind of reminding me of that. Goodness gracious, how many of you are there? Oi! It's so easy to get bullied by slimes. You wouldn't think it would be, but they can get you into a corner, and once they get you into a corner, they overwhelm you with the sheer amount of numbers. Gosh, my sword's gonna go again. I'm gonna need to heal my sword up again. Oh my goodness, it's so peaceful and quiet now. Wait, I still hear one squelching about. There you are. Alright, let us up. There's more. Alright, let's see if we can't finish these off and get ourselves a key. I don't think the Minecraft gods were that willing. Alright, well that's unfortunate, but anyway, such is life. Let's grab whatever important stuff we want out of here. Make a few more slime blocks so that my inventory is semi-clear. And then we'll skedaddle back to the homestead. Let's see. I want this sugarcane, and I think that's it. Grab my anvil, grab the crafting table. And the bed. And off we go. Let's see if we can't find our way out, huh? Where did we come from? That one, so up here. And then we're going to go out here and we're going to swim for our lives. Alright, there we go. Up we go. Back up the staircase that we made and back home. That was quite a successful trip. I don't think I have a single armor trim so far, so the bolt armor trim will be a nice addition to our collection. Oh, that was a llama. I thought it was a zombie. Oi! Okay. Why is this staircase so dangerous? Tell me why? Clip, clip, clip. Alright. That was the staircase was the most dangerous part. What on earth? Alright, we shall walk through these gravelly hills and back to the house. Oh, a village. I don't think I found a village. Oh no, there was a village at spawn when I first logged into this world, I believe. But this might be that village. It's... yeah, it looks like that might be the same village, but it's hard to tell. Just currently trying to find where's my base, which seems to be a game that I play a lot on Minecraft of, you know, like successful mission, happy days, but where's my base? And I fell in the water. We've done alright with levels as well. Started off level 36, did a whole bunch of enchanting and combining of weapons and tools and books and things, and that brought us down to level 4, and now we're back up to level 35, so that's a nice little bonus as well. There we are, there's the house. Up, let us unload a little bit. So that can go in there, as can the anvil. That, and that can all go and that can all go in the tools chest, as well as that. Then we can come over to the mob drop chest, and the arrows can go in there. Wind charges, ender pearl, slime balls, slime blocks. They can all go in together. Put some food in the food chests, which, yes, I am aware I am going to have to do some prioritizing. I think I'm going to need to make a storage house in the near future. And the pottery sherds can go there as well. Then in terms of finishing things up, we will just put those in there. That there, that there, that there, that there. And the smithing template can go up in here as well. Bow can go there. And happy days. I think, let me take the helmet off so that my fringe doesn't stick out. I think that that might do us for today's live stream. So thank you all so much for watching. I hope you had fun exploring the trial chambers with me. And I will catch you all in either the next episode on YouTube or the next live stream here on Twitch. Thanks, folks. Uru.